Nina here from NinaManolson.com. Let's talk about that scale in your bathroom. Okay, just a heads up, I get pretty passionate about this subject, and this may come out as a rant. And that's okay actually, because our obsession with the scale makes me really mad, right? Here we are, amazing women with so much intelligence, so much beauty inside and out, so much wisdom. And what do? We get on a machine that spits out a number, and then we let that number dictate how we feel about ourselves. Crazy, right? But let me tell you, I have been there, absolutely. I would get on the scale, and if I weighed less than the day before, I'm doing great, right? Thumbs up. I felt good about myself, my confidence would soar. And if I weighed more, better go on a diet, better eat less, judgment would kick in, and stress eating would actually increase, and my confidence would plummet, right? I was giving that $30 machine on the floor way too much power over me. Basically, I was allowing an inanimate object to determine how I felt about myself. And to add fuel to the fire, I was adding stress to my system. So this is actually how we sabotage our weight loss efforts when we get on the scale, right? So it works this way. When we're in a stress state, our insulin and cortisol, those are our stress hormones, they rise, and that reduces our ability to burn calories. Basically, when we stress about our weight or stress about anything, we actually make it harder for our metabolism to hum along. It actually makes our immune system plummet, and mostly it makes us just feel bad about ourselves. Now, I really get that you may be looking to the scale to see if you're headed in the right direction. You're looking for some accountability or a signpost that says, yes, you're heading in the right direction. But there are so many other more positive ways to know if you are doing well in feeding yourself, right? What you see in the mirror, how do your clothes fit? But there's one very important, powerful way to know how you're feeling. And that is, ask yourself, right? How do you feel? How do I feel? Ask yourself, instead of asking the scale, do I feel good in my body? Do I feel at ease? Do I feel nourished? So here's my recommendation. And I actually have two recommendations depending on how bold you're feeling. So if you're really feeling bold and ready to make the shift to listening to your own body cues, toss your scale. Get rid of it completely. If you can't, if that feels too radical, I want you to take your scale, put it in a plastic bag, tie 2 knots. Take that plastic bag with the scale, put it in another plastic bag, tie another double knot. And now take that scale all wrapped up in your bag and put it somewhere far away, in your attic, your basement, your garage. And then if you have that urge to weigh yourself, you've given yourself a little leeway, a little time to question, why are you asking the scale to weigh in on how you are, how good you are as a person, right? You have an opportunity to reorient yourself to be your own authority. Reconnecting to self gives us the opportunity to find out, what do we really need, right? In that moment of weighing yourself, what are you looking for or wanting to weigh yourself? Are you looking for reassurance or support? And when you know what you really need, there's a beautiful opportunity there. And that is the opportunity to respond and nourish yourself. And being nourished is what I truly want for you. If you liked what you just saw, please feel free to share it with your friends. And if you want more, please come on over to my website, ninamanolson.com. I've got a powerful and practical 3-part video series waiting for you. It's called What to Do Now When Everything You've Tried Hasn't Worked. See you there.